All right, here we go. We're gonna try to get this next turn of Operation Scarlet out. I know it's been a few days. I apologize. I've been traveling and appreciate the team having patience with me. So we're here on turn number 17 for the UK and France. We'll start with, I think the circle here was to show that we scrambled out 2 battleships and transport, so that's fine. But let's go ahead and do some tech. Oh, look at that. This is wrong. So poor UK has been trying to finish this amphib doctrine for like 6 turns. We'll see what we can do. Look at that. I get it with extra emphasis on 12. I like it. All right, purchases. We are, let's see, we're going to buy 2 Gurkhas and save 1 with FBC. And we're going to spend all 28 for the British. This sub is a lend-lease to the Americans. Yeah. All right. And then those 2 militia upside down are militia upgrades. So it's a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 militia and 2 upgrades. Combat moves. So we have a few of them. So we'll walk this dude over, take northern Algeria. We will take this airborne from here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and take out Spanish Morocco. I'm going to do this. Not for that one. And the air transport will land in Gibraltar. Let's see. This Gurkha will walk down to Transjordan. Take that back. We're going to take Eastern Anatolia as a walk-in. We'll take it with 4 Gurkhas, tank, an AA, and 2 infantry. So we'll leave behind an infantry and a Gurkha. We're also going to take 2 fighters. Oh, not those 2 fighters. 1 fighter going 1, 2, 3. This one's going to go 1, 2. And they're going to join with this TBD and this coastal. Try to attack this German coastal defense ship, that is. This stuff appears fine. We're raiding here. No, that's the Russians raiding. We are raiding here. And there's nothing. Just double checking some things. Apologies. I think that was it, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's see where do I need to actually roll. I need to roll here. I've got 2 6s. Miss. And then I've got a 4. There we hit. And he's got a 6 in response. Oops. And he hits, so we lose the TBD, we lose the coastal defense. These 2 fighters will land in London. Oops. Okay. We need to do a rating. So the red is the attacker, black is the defender. It's a +1, and don't think Japan has radar. It's been so long since I played this. Oop. So that's 1 damage. Taking that PP off. Them. Okay. Non-combat. So I'm gonna move these 2 guys in here. We're gonna rail this Gurkha back to here. We are going to take these 2 planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land in Syria. And this remaining fighter to go up here. I'm going to take this transport down in port. Take a bunch of stuff in port. I'm going to grab Marine out of here and this infantry here, and we're going to throw it on this transport, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 strategically move and drop them off in Syria, which, shoot, how many strategic moves do they have? Crap, it's only 2. It gives me the +1. Some other sets. This is only 2. I can only take 1 unit. So we will behind. And actually, I'm going to take this. This doesn't matter. This battleship is going to move one and go into port. So the question is, does the coastal sub want to shoot at or not? I apologize, I did not ask ahead of time. Uh, that transport that came down here will bring the artillery with it down to here. But the infantry that was here will rail up to Catalonia. Okay. Alright, moved all that. The seaplane come down here. This is in India. Okay. It's good to place units. Oh, this stuff's moving too. That's done. This guy will rail down. And then 4 of these guys will slide over. The AA will slide over. We'll get a task force marker and clear this out. No, the AAC, sorry. We've got 3 militia and 2 upgrades that are going into this group here into London. Let's just take this. 2 of them will be just militia, but then turn into infantry. That gets rid of these 2. The rest of these. We've got 1 in Scotland. Actually, one of these guys does not just make 3. Got 1 in Northern. 2 in Southern. and these two go elsewhere. One of them goes into Azerbaijan. The two Gurkhas go into this task force. And then we'll build this sub out of this shipyard here and then deliver it to the Americans here. And then this militia goes here because this shenanigans going on. I think that is it for the UK. So we're sitting at 27 plus 2. Do I have, are the Japanese rating me? Yeah, they're rating me. So that should be 29 and 8. That's it, so there's no ANZAC. And this goes to 29. Okay, I think that's it for them. Let's go to the French. No tech rolls. They're going to spend all 13 on repairing their 3 damage and then buying 5 militia. Let's just take that with us now. The 3 damage is here. Oops. Let's see. We're going to walk into Picardy. Free France, I don't want that. And let's not forget undo the War Legion as well. Let's do that. Elsewhere. Don't think I have any other attacks. I don't really have any other units. I think that's the only one. Then this battleship is going to move through there too, so potentially, then I'll go import. Potentially, you could have 2 shots. That I don't think he would, because even if he hits, it just gets damaged and gets shot back at pretty viciously. So then I also have a strategic move here. This Foreign Legion. So he's going to go 1, same path, 2, 3, 4 into Syria. an idiot. This is not what I discussed. Silk. This, if you allow me to change a little bit what I did with the British, it's still going to be almost the same result. This transport that came, no, because he can't go into port. It's not what I wanted. This airborne does not go here because he needed to be over here in Syria. Sorry. Forgot we were doing the Syria stack. That's what happens when you talk about 10 different things you can do and forget. French tank stays there. I do want to move to these guys down. Move this guy forward. Move this guy up. Picardy. That's it. Yeah, that's probably all the French units I have anyways. So let's replace the Foreign Legion and a militia into Syria. We're going to place these militia, 2 of them into Paris, 1 of them into Normandy, and 1 of them into southern. I think sit there, and then yeah, so then we'll go over here. We are at 16 income bonuses. And I think that is it. Okay, we'll pass it over to the Italians to see what horrible things they want to do. The only thing I'll fix it by making a task force into London. But all right, that's it for me. Cheers.